Welcome back. We are continuing our RPO sequence video series where we take a look at all the various sequences and see how they work and kind of talk about them briefly. So in this case, we are going to look at another one of the forced motion sequences. In this case, it's the hop sequence. We can find that in the forced motion folder. And that is our hop sequence there. And here it is in our MCS. So let's take a look at what it has in it. A number of parameters here. And the hop sequence hops from the current position to a new desired relative position. It's accomplished in a single maneuver at the beginning, and it arrives at the desired final relative position in a user-specified duration. So all those parameters are there. The sequence does not stop the relative motion at the arrival time in the final relative position. If you desire to stop the sequence, then you can do a hop and stop RPO sequence instead. And so in this case, we have our hop sequence. Our desired position is, at the end, is going to be 500 meters along the R bar. We want to do that in 21,600 seconds, which is something in minutes and hours, I suppose. And we're going to use a proximity operations engine were we to do this in a finite maneuver sense. But since we're doing it impulsively, we're not actually going to be doing the finite maneuver. So let's go ahead and run this. And since it only has that one maneuver, it's actually a fairly quick thing to converge. And we can now go ahead and set our animation time to the beginning of the hop sequence. We can zoom to the hop vehicle in the 3D graphics. Some of that's already set there. But here we are. There's our RPO satellite, and make this big. And so we're going to do a hop. And that hop is going to take us in 21,600 seconds to where we want it to be on the R bar after this. So let's go ahead and just play that. We'll turn this up because it's a long time there. That's too fast. And so that takes us up to there on the R bar. So that's the hop sequence. Pretty straightforward. Because we gave it such a long time, it kind of does it in a kind of this loop out and back up, but it gets there in the end. So thanks for listening, and tune in for the rest of the videos.